and therefore I'd really like our sound to constantly be evolving, you know, just something really fresh.
Album is going to be released 5th of September. Relieved that it's finally finished?
Yeah, big relief, I think.
The biggest relief is we can finally show the world an album, you know, because we've released 2 EPs over the past 3 years, and it's nice to finally show, give someone a product, you know. This is our album, this is like a moment in our life that we can now show you and prepare you for what's to come, I suppose. So yeah, I think there's a sense of relief, yeah. But
just because, you know, it's taken, well, it feels to us like a while to get to this point, so it's kind of nice to just be like, this is who we are now. And
is it a good photograph of who you are at the moment?
Yeah, I think so. I think, you know, I think we're always looking to progress. So I think you know, the next album will be different, and
it's a relief to have found a record label that are willing to work with us and give us as much artistic freedom as possible at this stage, and they actually believe in us, you know. So it's Piaz, I'm talking about, really cool. So it's a relief to finally have a good label on board, you know, because that's something we've been working towards for a long time.
Because was there other attention from other labels as well, or was it directly clear it's going to be?
There was.
There was
to me, you know.
Yeah, there was when we like first came out in England and stuff. There were a few labels knocking around and stuff. We want to get out to Europe and stuff, and a lot of the reality is that, you know, you can't do that unless you sell XYZ records in England, and we were like, well, that just seems ridiculous.
Maybe also a little bit old school selling records.
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of like, we wanted to find someone that we could work with who could, you know, we just kind of wanted to start everywhere and treat everywhere as a level playing field.
Is there also, is there already new thoughts about new songs?
Yeah, I mean, we've been working on some already over the summer and stuff, and I've got like a lot of home demos that we're going to start working on, so that's something that I'm really excited actually about.
Do you notice the difference with the songs that are on?
Yeah, they're very different. Very different. Just the sounds like, you know, I think our kind of, we're very, yeah, as I said, we want to progress and move on and stuff, so I think the next record will be different. You know, there's kind of, there's stuff I'm working on now that's got like bits of like electronic references, and not in a kind of like dance way, but, you know, stuff taking from that kind of thing and moving it in, and then also looking at quite organic sounds like strings. And
so we're very open-minded musicians, really, and I would say that Stuck in This Ocean, I mean, don't think that is who we are, and every album is going to be a rock record like that, because it could go off in all sorts of different directions, and like, I think it's important to keep that as well, because I like to keep, we like to keep things fresh and exciting, and I think that can get very monotonous and very sort of, I don't know, maybe pedestrian feeling or something if you just trying to imitate your last record all the time.
Yeah, I think we just want to keep moving, like, that's the kind of thing that we kind of, I guess, thrive off in the band in kind of like a sick way, is just not trying to be the same band all the time.
Every time.
I think my favourite bands have always done that, just kind of wildly changed, and
your circumstances change over time as well, you know. I mean, as time goes on, we get access to more gear and different equipment, different instruments, and therefore I'd really like our sound to just constantly be evolving, you know, just something really fresh, you know.
The environment and the situation makes you evolve in the next. To round it all up, the plans for this year. Can you maybe?
It's touring, more touring, I think.
Yeah.
Still enjoy the touring?
Yeah, I absolutely love it. I mean,
it's great.
At home, in between like our part-time jobs and stuff, and trying to write album number 2, we'll be touring a lot, doing some festivals, and yeah, we're doing like a whole tour of the UK and then coming to Europe and then going back to UK again.
You still have to do part-time jobs when you're not touring, or?
Occasionally. Depends. Yeah. Like, it's now getting to the point where it's more working in the band than it is with part-time jobs and stuff, which is cool. So hopefully by the end of the year no more jobs.
Yeah,
Sounds
it's not something that overly bothers me. I mean, it does sometimes, but I kind of want and believe in the band so much that I don't actually care that I have to work in a bar or something, you know. I mean, maybe if I was like 40, it'd be a different story, but I'm not, so...
I think it keeps grounded as well, doesn't it? It keeps you grounded.
Yeah, it keeps you grounded, man. And, it doesn't
and focused. It's kind of like, you can't really get too carried away with it all, because it's kind of like...
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's cool.
Yeah, I hope that makes sense.
Good luck and yeah,
Thank
a
you.
lot of
Thanks,
success with the new album.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, man.